Hi YouTube. This is my first video, and I've been watching a lot of videos on anorexia, bullying, bulimia. I have honestly been hooked on watching these things, and I've been watching these girls battle anorexia and bulimia, and I'm watching their struggles that they're going through, the path that their life is on, and I feel so bad. I just, I don't know if someone was there to tell them that they were beautiful, that they didn't have to do this to themselves, but if you never got those words, I want to tell you that now. You're beautiful, and please don't torture yourself without eating, without giving your body proper nutrients and all that stuff. It's an ugly, ugly disease, and it doesn't make you beautiful. It may make you thin, but it's not a good thin. Trust me. If you want to look like that hot Hollywood star, you're not going to become that by becoming anorexic. Looking like a skeleton is so not in. I don't know who told you it was, but trust me, it's not in. Now, as for bullying, we have all been hearing so much stories on bullying. 10-year-olds being bullied and committing suicide. What was the most recent story I heard? I think it was, can't remember the age, but a young girl just walking right in front of a bus because she's being bullied. The bullying has got to stop. I don't know how many more times a person can say that, but it has got to stop. People who are doing the bullying, how low do you seriously have to be to pick on someone? You don't know what's going on behind closed doors at their house. Their only refuge may be school, and you're ruining it. Or they may not have a refuge at all, especially since they're being bullied. I mean, if you're the one doing the bullying, how would you honestly feel if you were the one being bullied? Sure, you might not be able to picture it because you're so badass and no one can mess with you, right? That's why you do it. Trust me, it's not fun. No one wants to go through that. It could be degrading, humiliating, embarrassing. Who wants to do that? And most importantly, why would you do that? I got bullied a couple times, kind of picked on in middle school, beginning of high school, but I tried to stay away from that person, and it worked out, and in the end, we grew up. You know, people grow up, and if you're in high school, it's time to start growing up. You cannot live a life torturing other people, and these people cannot live a life being tortured. What kind of life is that? The ones who are being bullied, you guys out there, please take my word for it. Life goes on. It gets better. Once you graduate high school, there's a good chance you'll never see these people again. You can go off to college and do wonderful things with your lives, and this will all be in the past behind you. Don't ever, ever think that you have to go towards the path of suicide. And even for those girls who get their heart broken, I've been there, heartbroken, super sad, thinking you're so lonely, nobody loves you. And I've done self-inflicting wounds, but there's nothing I regret more. I mean, really, what was I even thinking? Because I lost a boyfriend? I mean, why would you do that? I ask myself that all the time. Danielle, why on earth would you do that to yourself? Cause yourself pain. because you lost a boy. Really. So childish. And, well, now I'm engaged with a guy who means more to me than anything. And I can't imagine my life ever being without him. I wish I had met him sooner. Um, and I just want you all to know that, of course, life is better after high school. It gets better. It may not become fantastic because, of course, life hits you. Money, bills, medical problems, it all comes into the picture. Sometimes really quick. I'm so getting off the topic here. Okay, all in all, I just wanted to tell the girls who are going through anorexia and bulimia, you guys are beautiful. Don't think anything else, and please try and get better from this sickness. You get better, you look better, and you will feel better. I can't imagine being a skeleton feels very good. And for those of you guys being bullied, I want you just to know that you're not alone. Someone will be there for you. Someone will be there that you can lend, cry on their shoulder. And you may feel alone, but you're not. Don't ever think that you are. That's basically all I wanted to say. And I don't think a whole lot of people will reach this video, but I feel better putting myself out there and saying my words. Hopefully, even if it's just one person that watches this, it makes them feel better. And that's all I want. I just want my words to go out there and help people. Just tiny, tiny me, big task, big, huge world, but it's something. That's it.